Studio microphone, narrator, calmer, inviting tone. If you've ever dreamed of putting an entitled jerk in their place with the pettiest yet most satisfying revenge, hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up, because this one ends with the sweetest justice you'll hear today. It was Canada Day, a sunny afternoon in a cozy lake town that felt straight out of a postcard. My 7-year-old son and I had driven down early to enjoy the celebration. Face painting, games, hot dogs, you name it. But this town, it had one major flaw: parking. By the time we arrived, people were already circling the blocks like vultures. Luckily, I spotted a diagonal street parking space just steps from the festivities. I took it, perfect view, easy to leave. But 2 spots over, I noticed something odd. A weirdly large space that almost looked like another parking spot, but something felt off. The curb was missing, and there was a weathered "no parking" sign posted a bit awkwardly to the side of the adjacent building. It was clearly a driveway in disguise. I almost parked there myself, but something told me it wasn't worth the risk. Anyway, my son and I had an amazing time. He got his face painted like a tiger, I got him a maple leaf-shaped lollipop, and for hours, we just soaked up the laughter and music. But by mid-afternoon, the kid activities started dying down while the adult crowd, beer garden types, started rolling in. We headed back to the truck, my kid happily swiping through my phone's games in the back seat. I was about to pull out when I saw someone in my side mirror. A silver sedan whipped into the sketchy driveway spot I'd scoped out earlier. I rolled down my window as the driver got out, middle-aged, baseball cap, loud energy, and casually walked away like he owned the place. I leaned out. "Hey, that's not a legal spot. There's a no parking sign, and it's a driveway. Just don't want you to get towed, man." Before I could even finish my sentence, he turned, eyes burning, and snapped. "Why is it any of your F***king business?" I was stunned. My kid was right there. I bit my tongue hard. "Look," I said, keeping calm, "I'm just trying to help. I'm literally leaving. You could have my spot." That should have been a cue for peace. A moment to de-escalate. But this guy. He paused, then gave me this half-hearted, snarky, "Oh, okay, thanks," like I was some peasant offering tribute. But the thing was, the switch had already flipped in me. His tone, the profanity in front of my son, the complete lack of gratitude. So I smiled. "No, on second thought," I said, "maybe I changed my mind. I think I'll sit here a bit." The look on his face. Priceless. He blinked, processing it, then muttered, "Do whatever the F***ck you want." He stomped back to his car and leaned against it, arms crossed. And so began the Mexican standoff. Me, in my truck, window down, pretending to scroll through social media while sipping a half-empty iced coffee. Him, glaring holes into me, seething. I handed my son the phone and whispered, "5 minutes, bud. Let's play the quiet game." For 5 glorious, petty minutes, I sat there, just enjoying the breeze, and the tension. Every now and then, I'd glance over and smile. Nothing big. Just enough to let him know I wasn't going anywhere. Finally, the guy cracked. He jumped into his car, slammed it into reverse, and peeled out. But then, like clockwork, I saw him in my rearview mirror swinging back around, trying to snatch my spot after all. Too late. From the other direction, another car, an older couple, slowly rolled in. I pulled out just in time, waved them into my spot, and gave the jerk one final gift. A big, cheesy wave, and the smuggest smile I could muster. He drove past me, jaw clenched, eyes forward, refusing to look. I may not have exposed a scammer or toppled a corrupt boss, but that day, justice was served. Petty, perfectly portioned justice.